Hi there. So in 2020, Barack Obama, the former president, was interviewed by Stephen Colbert, where he talked about how his life had been since leaving the White House and how he would have loved a third term as president. Let's listen to the interview here.
People would ask me, knowing what you know now, do you wish like you had a third term? And I used to say, you know what, if I could make an arrangement where I had a stand-in, a front man or front woman, and they had an earpiece in, and I was just in my basement in my sweats, looking through the stuff, and then I could sort of deliver the lines, but somebody else was doing all the talking and ceremony. I'd be fine with that.
So as you can see, President Obama really would have loved to be sitting in the background with a puppet that he could control. And I know that newspapers and media outlets have said, "Oh, but Barack Obama joked about this." You know what? To me, this is not a joke at all. This is not funny. This is serious business. You know, politicians before, all the way back to the founding fathers, have made this system for a reason. That we, the people, choose the leaders that we want to lead us. It's not the case that the leaders can choose a straw man that he or she wants to be a front for them, so that they can continue in perpetuity. You know, we have a rule in politics in America where you can sit for two terms, and we do not want to go out. We do not want to go down that road of messing this system up, because it will be very, very bad. Barack Obama should not indulge in such stupid talk. This is outrageous, and this is dangerous. As a matter of fact, I actually remember when Trump was about to leave office at the end of his term, and the left and the media couldn't talk about anything but how Trump might not want to leave office of his own free will, and that the military might have to be deployed in order to force him to leave. I wonder where the Democrats got that idea from. Maybe it's from the same melting pot where they had the other insanity from. For instance, as soon as Trump took office, they couldn't talk about anything but how Trump would ignite a third world war, and how he would come close to nuclear war, maybe even start a nuclear war. And fast forward 4 years, and the US are now closer to nuclear war than they have been since the Bay of Pigs, since JFK narrowly stopped nuclear war with Russia because of Cuba. Actually, in the 4 years that Trump had in office, he ended two wars: the war that America had and the world had with ISIS, and he also brokered the deal to get out of Afghanistan, although Biden screwed that up as well. And he got America on talking terms with North Korea. Not to forget to mention how Trump got further along peace in the Middle East than any president had even attempted to come for 40 years. Trump got further down that road than any president had done since Reagan. And how did he do it? Simply by acting as a businessman. He shut down Iran and made a deal with other nations in the Middle East. Genius. Very, very strange why politicians haven't been able to come up with that idea for over 40 years. It just tells you that, Washington just wants war, they just want conflict all the time. That's where they make their money. I could go on for hours about this, but this is something for another video. Have a nice day.